And you're sure about that? No way. That would be. Okay, let's just press it. Ay. There we go! Found it! So you never touched the camera, right? This strikes me as strange. On this. And Ms. Kawashiro said earlier that the reason she was able to recognize the camera was because the screw that connected the camera to the tripod was different. Even after adding to her testimony, she did not correct that part. Touch the camera. That is not possible. She said earlier that she was able to identify the camera by looking at the screw. Without touching the camera to remove the screw, she would not have been able to do that. Moreover, as she clearly stated in her testimony, there was no other way for her to tell that camera apart from the others without checking it. We finally did something! That took forever! Ms. Kawashiro, this is where your testimony starts falling apart, and that leaves other suspicious details. First, you said that you were watching until the moment Shirano attacked the camera, but in both the plaintiff's and defendant's testimonies, they would never mention your presence. Ms. Kawashiro, this must mean that you were hiding the nearby ticket, correct? Then there's the fact that you testified that you didn't see anything else that was unusual. However, all the pictures that were submitted as evidence have Shirano in them. This is proof that this camera has another feature that follows moving objects. You were the one who explained how to use the camera to Mr. Morichika, correct? However, you didn't explain this feature to him, so of course it came as quite a surprise when I saw the pictures. Which means that you seem to believe that it was best if you didn't know about this feature. But in spite of that, the camera automatically moved to follow Chirino. That means that since the camera moved on its own to follow her, if you were watching, there is no way you would forget seeing that. Didn't you get it? She testified that she didn't touch the camera when in actuality she did. And she didn't think of the camera moving by itself as strange. That means that she knew about that feature from the start. Because she's the one who modified it. Too bad we don't have more animations, or else it would be 10 times more awesome than usual. The witness knew that the camera moved, but she hid herself to see how well it could track objects. However, it unexpectedly worked too well, starting this whole affair. I've come this far, so I can't back off now. Exactly! The defense believes that Chirino is innocent, and Nitori Kawashiro should be the one on trial! Hey, you can see Koichi and Satori at the top right. And Reisen and Moko at the top left. Order! Order in the court! Bailiff Onozuka can... Oh wait, this is not Aya! Now, what do you have to say for yourself, Miss Kawashiro? Oh, that's nice. What are you talking about? What did you just say? Just look at the witness face. Oh, she's sweating. No way. Huh? She just dug her own grave. It's like, you know, we didn't even need to give her a shovel. She just took it and dug her own grave for us. For us. Miss Kawashiro? Ah, there's a train. Where was I? Miss Kawashiro? What did you say just now? You just said something about a motor in the tripod and setting it to follow things. But this is just a normal tripod, isn't it? Oh, now I see. I understand the answer behind the final mystery of these photos. That's right, there is one decidedly unusual part in these photos. The background. Here, right? Excuse me. Seems to be standing on it. Oh man, she's really mad now. What do I actually want to oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah. Exactly. The important part is right here. The minutes when the pictures were taken. Mr. Morichika set the timer for 5 minutes. Counting backwards from the 22nd picture, we can see that the camera started taking pictures at 1:01 p.m. Then look at the final 24th picture. This is the unexpected part. Another 5 minutes space of time. This is Aya's team! Exactly! It's printed directly into the picture, so it's as easy to assume it's reliable. But this time does not fit with Mr. Morichika's setting at all. Miss Kawashiro, that means you came at around 2:30. And then you made adjustments to the tripod and camera, adding things like infrared equipment and movement tracking devices. What is that thing? A sentry gun? You did a lot more than simply touch it, didn't you? Oh. Of course. That way no one would know just by looking at it. Nearby ticket, I bet. Yay! Churro's not guilty! And we got weird looking confetti. That's Racing and Moko at the top left. Yay! Train! 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 Same day, 6:23 p.m. Defendant lobby. Defendant's waiting room. Defendant. Defendant. That's a nice background. I would totally like to live here. Too bad I can't. It's finally over! It's finally over indeed! I'm so lame. Must be nice to be so carefree. So are we done here? Yes! Well, more or less. See, she really is a simple one. She's a child! Normally it's the accused who's actually guilty, but in this case, I guess not. You don't need to thank me, Mr. Morichika. That's just how things happen. Miss. Goodbye. Don't we get paid? Yes, just now in fact. Well, they are called trials for a reason. Yes, I guess you're right. Don't, you're Franziska von Karma. Weren't you carrying a teacup the whole time? Patch. Weren't you drinking tea all throughout the trial? I think so too, but it seems to me that Miss Knowledge would have been better suited for that role. It wasn't that bad. I had Momiji there to help me and she was able to... Hey, wait a second. Momiji isn't here anymore. Momiji! Huh? Whoa, 2 hours Seiza style. That's gonna hurt. Momiji. Wow, this is the worst punishment than anything. So that's how the first trial ended. This reporter had the special seat to gather information on the trial. I shall write about the successive trials in later issues, but for now I must lay down my pen. Excerpt from the Boom Boom Maru newspaper. Boom is just scary when she's mad. Damn, I would totally like to see the... To be continued in Chapter 2. A new episode has been unlocked! Yay! Saving! Marcer aesthetics, but we're not gonna do this yet! We're not gonna do this! No! We're not gonna do it! Oh, this is gonna be on hard mode, isn't it? Maybe worse. Lunatic. We're not gonna do this! This is it for now! Touhou Attorney! Guess I need to check my recording. Okay! Bye bye everyone! See you in the next video!